A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a pivotal moment for international diplomacy, leaders from the world's largest economies have convened in the breathtaking Canadian Rockies for the Group of Seven summit. The gathering, which commenced on June 15, 2025, is overshadowed by a rapidly escalating conflict in the Middle East, particularly the ongoing hostilities between Israel and Iran, as well as the unresolved trade disputes instigated by U.S. President Donald Trump. As global tensions rise, the summit presents a critical opportunity for dialogue and potential resolution. The Israeli strikes on Iran have sent shockwaves through the international community, catching many leaders off guard. This latest development signals a shift towards a more volatile geopolitical landscape, particularly as President Trump seeks to redefine America's role on the world stage. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, en route to the summit, expressed his concerns regarding the situation, emphasizing the need for de-escalation. "We have long-standing concerns about Iran's nuclear program and recognize Israel's right to self-defense," Starmer stated. However, it is crucial that we work towards de-escalation to avoid further conflict in the region. The United Kingdom has responded to the crisis by deploying Royal Air Force jets and military reinforcements to the Middle East, highlighting the seriousness of the situation. As the summit host, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has opted to forego the traditional joint statement at the end of the meeting, reflecting the fragmented nature of discussions expected to unfold. With various leaders eager to engage in bilateral talks with President Trump, the summit risks devolving into a series of individual conversations rather than a unified front on pressing global issues. Trump's unpredictable nature adds an element of uncertainty to the proceedings, particularly with his recent provocative comments suggesting the annexation of Canada as the 51st state and ambitions regarding Greenland. French President Emmanuel Macron's symbolic visit to Greenland prior to the summit underscores the importance of sovereignty and territorial integrity, principles enshrined in the United Nations Charter. Macron's previous encounters with Trump have been characterized by a complex dynamic, and while he has sought to build rapport, the results have often fallen short of significant breakthroughs. The anticipated discussions at the summit will not only focus on the Middle East crisis but will also address the ongoing war in Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is expected to attend, marking a critical reunion with Trump following their tense Oval Office meeting earlier this year. The outcomes of these interactions could have far-reaching implications for international security and cooperation. As leaders gather in Alberta, the stakes are high. Former Canadian Prime Minister Jean Chrétien has advised current leaders to remain calm in the face of Trump's unpredictable behavior. "He tends to be a bully," Chrétien remarked. "If he decides to make a scene, let him do it, and keep the conversation moving." Starmer's attempts to navigate the delicate balance between maintaining a strong relationship with Trump while also addressing concerns from allies have placed him in a precarious position. His recent trade agreement with the U.S. is yet to take effect, and questions linger regarding Trump's commitment to uphold it. As discussions unfold, the focus will remain on avoiding tariffs and fostering collaboration among nations. Leaders from non-G7 countries, including India, Ukraine, Brazil, South Africa, South Korea, Australia, Mexico, and the UAE, have also been invited to participate in the summit, broadening the scope of dialogue and cooperation. The world watches closely as these leaders convene in the Canadian Rockies, hoping for constructive outcomes amidst a backdrop of uncertainty and conflict. The summit represents not just a gathering of economic powers, but a critical juncture in international relations, where the potential for peace and cooperation hangs in the balance. With the complexities of global politics at play, the leaders' ability to navigate these challenges will be essential in shaping the future of international diplomacy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.